And joined by Atticus Goodson, coming off another, what we think is a career high, 317-yard game. I think we're going with Atticus. We got some different numbers here, but they're all right around that number, and it must feel good to. And we just mentioned it here. You kind of had a career almost against Shady Spring. Just talk about your performance against them tonight and your career. I know you had your lowest amount against them 2 years ago. It seems like that maybe it's driving you a little bit these last couple games.
I've always had a thing with Shady. We don't really like each other too much. I love the kids over there. We know when it comes time to play that there's enemies, not friends. But then as soon as the game's over, or something happens in the game, I'm right there for one of them. But after being stopped at 35 yards, it motivated me, and I'm ready. I love playing against them.
You had the 320, the 317 I mentioned, at least probably. It may end up officially be a little bit more, but your brother had a great start, and I know how big a fan you are of these other guys getting their due as well. Just talk about his start and what that meant to the team.
It's absolutely amazing seeing everybody else do their thing, because honestly, I work hard. They make my work ethic look terrible. How hard they work is just insane. They're up here every single day.
But does it mean something to you to be able to? You mentioned your work ethic. I mean, still you got 326. Does it mean something to you at this point?
It'll always mean something.
Because a couple weeks ago you were telling me, I don't really, I'm not even about the numbers anymore. But
having a good game will always mean something. But I would rather have 100 yards and have Cyrus have 300 receiving yards, you to have 200 rushing yards, Trey have 300 receiving yards.
How does that passing game and your ability to throw the ball like you can help you as a running back?
Well,
how much credit do you? I know you give your line ample credit, but how much of how much does that open things for you? Because everybody knows people are stacking the box against you.
Well, when you pack the box against us, we have three guys that you're just not going to catch. I don't care who you are, you're just not catching them. So it opens up a lot for me being able to pass, and it opens up a lot for them packing the box. So it's nice seeing that they're out there.
What about your line? Their play tonight. I mean, those guys. I think they get as big a kick out of the numbers that you have, maybe more than you do. Their job tonight for you, and just getting you some lanes to run in.
Well, everything that I've ever done in my career could not be done at all without the linemen. I would have 3 rushing yards maybe in my entire career without them, and they mean more to this team than they'll ever know, and I appreciate everything that they do for us.
Are you more tired maybe than you would be if you had played 4 games?
I think we'd be better in shape.
How much did how much did that hurt?
I really don't think it hurt us. I mean, we got more practice in. We got to get a feel of the team better. We got some players back that might have been quarantined against Poca. We got Logan back from the quarantine because he hurt his arm. Everybody was working hard, and it was great seeing how well we put it together as a team, even when we weren't playing together.
So in the grand scheme of things, the 326, if I had asked you right now, what does it mean at this moment? What does it mean?
It means that our team played good. Without them, I wouldn't do anything, and I appreciate them.
Any one of your touchdowns stand out more than the other tonight of the 5?
No, sir.
All the same. You probably enjoyed Cyrus's 2 TDs more.
Loved them. Loved everybody's TDs.
I kind of figured that's what you say. All right, Atticus, I appreciate it, man.
Thank you.
All right, we'll see.